is up, everybody? Model Fishing Outdoors here. So we got the Nomadik quarterly subscription. This is the spring box, and it's called Spring Shelter. I don't know, you see a tent there. I did too, got me excited. But there's no tent in here, but there is shelter. So let's get into it. So I will give you the brand discounts. As always, I try to save you guys some money, so I will leave those there for a split second. I don't want to show you what's in the box. I actually wrote prices down this time on it. Excuse me. So there is 7 items this quarterly box. This box costs $150. If you use a code, you can get it for like $104. Plus of the shipping, it was like $161. So that's the value I have in it. Let's see what the value we get out of it. So first things first is the Exploria all-weather shelter. It is an easy-use tarp with a 9-point anchor system for quick and easy setup. You have multiple uses. You can attach it to the front of a tent, so you have just a hangout tarp. You can put it on the back of a vehicle or the front of the vehicle for the same thing. You could just put it up and put a table under it or something. Or you can use it as a tent. It's waterproof. It has waterproof coating. It keeps you protected from the sun. So here it is. I'm not going to pull it all the way out. Nice stitched tarp-like material. Doesn't feel like it's going to easily rip. And it's got points where it hooks on, and it is sewed right to it with this nylon. And it's got these eyelets that are brass that are pressed, so it doesn't feel like it's going to rip. It's got cordage and clips, and there's stakes in this bag. Everything here, you got everything to make a makeshift shelter. So that's pretty cool. And that goes for, and I'll put the price up here, $89.95. So next things, as a first item, let's go to the second one. Second one is a Silky Saws medium tooth Pocket Boy 130 folding saw. I've heard good things about these saws. Got a little case. Got a little case. So pull it out. Got a little instruction book. So nice little saw. You just press this little button right here. Release it out. It's got 2 different spots that locks. That one and this one. Very sharp. You can feel it. The teeth are actually, you got one on this side and one on that side. It's perfect setup for sawing. You definitely want to hold it like this. I mean, you can put your thumb up here if you really want to, but if you slip and push this, it's going to come back. And a lanyard hole, if you do want to carry it on you and not in the case. Nice rubber grip. A little rattly, but it definitely feels stiff, so that'll work good. So that feels real good. Feels like a good saw. Clips right on. And it's actually got this long metal clip that you could clip it onto your belt. And there's the clipping instructions. And that goes for $41.99. Next, we got the Lander Carian Mini Lighter. It's a compact 150 lumen LED lantern. It didn't come charged, but I did charge it up. So pretty bright. It's waterproof. It's got this long band, so you can carry it. 100-hour runtime. Waterproof. Comes with the charging cable. Now I haven't. Got a flashing feature. Button's kind of hard to press. I mean, it has variable dimming and strobe mode, but like I said, it is very hard to press this button. So it's all right light. They can definitely need to work on their switch on that. It's a little difficult to get it to do what you want. But this goes for $24.95. It's always good to have lights. Next we got the Alps Tri-Leg Stool in the deep sea color. Comes in this nice little bag. There's no carrying handle for this bag. The weight capacity is 250 pounds. It only weighs 2 pounds. I'm a big boy. Not super big, but like 260, 270, right around there. So I will not be sitting in this just because I don't want it to break. This is it. Velcro up top. This side does have a little carrying strap that's adjustable. And then what it does is it's got this little plastic lock ring that makes it so it can angle out. And it's just a little stool. You're just sitting there for her. And the straps keep it from extending too far out. Pretty cool, great idea. I would love to use this. Maybe if I lose some pounds, I will. But that goes for $24.99. Next, we got Gear Aid Taunt Line. This is a reflective 550 paracord. It's 50 feet of it, and it's got adjustable line tensioners, so you can hang towels, jackets, boots, wetsuits, and they show you a couple options of how to run this and use these clips. These clips feel like they're metal. I believe they're aluminum. And there's 4 of them, so that's cool. And they got like little indications on them on how to run the lines. And that goes for $10.95. And the last item we have, actually, I'm sorry, correction, I skipped something again. I get so excited, I just jump ahead. This is $18.95. Next item, we have 2 left, is Gear Aid Camp Carabiner. You can easily hang gear at your camp. So, we just run this. You can hang water bottles, lanterns, dry bags, packs, speakers. This easily suspends from 550 cord, holds up to 25 pounds. Carabiner. It's got a swivel. So that's pretty cool. And that goes for $10.95. Now, the last item. Stormproof match container with 25 matches. UCO. That's a good company. They make a lot of cool stuff. Some of it's kind of gimmicky, but it's a waterproof case with 3 replaceable strikers, 25 stormproof matches. They're windproof, waterproof, built to burn for 15 seconds. So mine's kind of beat up a little bit, the striker pad. It looks like somebody's already been messing with it, and I just took it out. This container, it's got an O-ring right here. You got some tinder, and you got these nice stormproof matches, and you got some extra striking pads. So that's pretty cool. Those are really awesome. So that's really awesome. And UCO actually sells refill kits for these. And that's the last item, and that goes for $8.99. So I took all the prices I got, I tallied them up, and I got $220.77 of value, which they said over a $200 value, so they're on the money. I paid $161.24, so I got an added value of $59.53. So its box was worth $59.53 more than what I paid for it. So am I happy with that? Yes, I am. So what do you guys think of this quarterly box? Right down below. I thought it was pretty good. Wasn't the greatest, but there's some things I could definitely use. The shelter is amazing and nice and contained. It'll fit right in the backpack. So you can take a tent and this, and in case if something happens to your tent, you still have this. So that's awesome. This is pretty cool. I mean, 550 cord's 550 cord, but these little carabiners and how you can strap it up. So, and a sweet saw. These are really good saws. So remember, guys, no matter how bad a day you're having, just take it one cast at a time. One cast at a time. I love y'all. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.